Hello everyone, my little love bugs. This video is really impromptu and I'm gonna make it snappy. It's not a fancy smancy video, but just me really getting out some things that I want to say. Before we get started, this video is going to be like just motivational and just friend to friend talking pretty much. Before we get started, I want to show you guys something. How cute is this? Oh my gosh, it's my little heart coffee cup. I love it so much. My husband and I went on a date night and we went painting, and this is what I painted. Now, my favorite colors are pink and green. So that's why it's pink and green. Okay, so let's get down to business. Basically, I was at work a couple of days ago and a young lady approached me and asked me if she could talk to her, if I could talk to her. And I said, yeah, or she could talk to me. I'm sorry, it's late. And I said, yes, of course, I love to talk. So she basically told me that she has 2 children and she really wants to go to school to become a nurse. She was telling me that life keeps getting in the way. She's not sure if she'll ever be able to do it because every time she turns around, something else is happening. So my advice to her and my advice to you, and I'm putting this out there because I want to go back and look at this video for myself, because I was I was motivating myself when I was talking to this young lady. And I just kind of really want to remember what I told her because I want to use this information for myself as well. So anyway, I basically told her that if you're looking for the perfect time in your life to go after your goals and to make your dreams come true, then it's not going to happen. It's very unlikely because the ideal time is just never going to really present itself. Life has so many twists and turns. There's always something going on, like always. At least in my life there is. So I kind of told her my story a little bit, which one day I hope to tell you guys. But you know, my story is just involving dropping out of high school and teenage pregnancy and just overcoming all of that and still being able to be successful. I graduated in May with my master's degree, and I'm in the medical field, and or the healthcare industry. And I told her basically that back when I first started getting into nursing, my daughter was like 2 and it was not the perfect time. I didn't have any money. I had a million reasons why I should not have gone to school, and I just forgot about all of them. And I went because I said to myself, this, and I told her these things. I said, this, what I'm doing right now is for my girl. What I'm doing right now is for us to have a better, more secure future. And so I did it. I went to school and I worked, and God bless my mom for watching my daughter for me when I went to work. I got to tuck her in at night. On the weekends after work, I was able to take her to the zoo and do things like that. I got her ready in the mornings. So I cherished the time that I did get to spend with her, whether it was, even if it was getting her ready for the day and ready for bed at night and feeding her and stuff like that. I knew that I wasn't out partying and, doing things I shouldn't have been doing. I was creating a secure future for myself and for my daughter. So I explained to her that, I said, after this conversation, when you get home tonight, you need to just apply for the program. You need to get, let your life revolve around the program. Of course, put God first, of course, always. And, you know, your children, and then everything else, your job, all that stuff will work out, but you need to just do it. And then find a way to let your life revolve around that if you really want it, if you want it that bad. And she said, I want it. And I said, well, you'll do it then. Just do it, because you can spend years thinking and planning and saying how much you want it and dreaming about it. But if you don't take action, then how can God bless your efforts if you haven't made any efforts? Because you're not just going to wake up one day and miraculously you're enrolled for school, and then God is going to bless you, you know, kind of help you get your life in order to continue school. You have to sign up first. You have to take some action. Faith without works is dead. And before I decided to make this video, that came to my thought, that came into my mind, that faith without works is dead. If you don't act, then there's really nothing for God to bless. So then we're getting towards the end of this video, if you guys are getting tired. So then I thought about something that my husband presented to me a few weeks ago. He sent it to me on my Facebook, and it was basically a video that Tyler Perry made a few years ago in 2012. And Tyler Perry basically said that when you plant a seed in the ground and you water it, then only God can make it grow. He will bless your efforts. And I thought to myself before I made this video, but if you never plant the seed in the ground, then there's nothing for God to make grow. Does that make sense? There's nothing for him to help to grow, because you didn't even plant it. So you didn't even apply for the program. So how can he make everything work out so that you can go to school and do what you planned on doing, or get that special job, or start that business, when you never even took the initial steps? So let's plant our seeds, guys, and then pray, and then watch them grow, because that's the only way. If we act, that's the only way. And that is what I have for you guys tonight. I feel so great. All right, guys. So that's it. I just really wanted to share that with you guys. I hope that it touches someone's heart. I hope that this is timely information for somebody that will help somebody. And if you have ideas for more videos that you like for me to do, or things you like for me to talk about, questions you like for me to answer, please put them in the comments below. And yeah, and then I'll be getting back with you guys soon. That is it. That's all I have for you guys tonight. I hope you guys have an awesome night. Stay warm. Bye. See you in the next one.